Bitcoin is trending on Twitter. There are many trends out here that is related to this newest topic, which is the BlackRock ETF. We have one BlackRock ETF, we have BTC, and we have Bitcoin ETF trending. And why is that? Well, it's because of BlackRock, a major investment company in the US that holds almost $10 trillion assets under management and is the biggest investment company out there. Vanguard has $8.1 trillion assets under management, and we have Fidelity, UBS, and others. And the biggest player out there decided that they want to start a Bitcoin ETF, and now they are waiting for approval. Either they will get it, either they will not. Right now there is a lot of hype and everyone is pushing this narrative for Bitcoin. Now there is this statistic that nobody knows where it came from, that 99% of ETFs that BlackRock wanted to launch, the 99% got the approval rating from SEC, the regulating body in the US. Nobody really knows where this number comes from. And when you hear it, you immediately think that, yeah, okay, Bitcoin ETF is going to launch because it's such a huge number. But you shouldn't really believe everything that you read on the internet. So there is still doubt whether they will be able to get it approved. Though, what's so special about a Bitcoin ETF? We already have those, don't we? We already have the Grayscale GBTC, but it is not a spot ETF. A spot ETF that BlackRock wants to launch, in the spot ETF, you are able to redeem your shares in the ETF for Bitcoin. In here, with GBTC, you cannot do that. There is no mechanism for redemption, and therefore we have a huge discount right now for GBTC. It was at 43% discount, and institutional investors could have bought Bitcoin basically 40% lower than its current price by using this financial instrument, but they are not buying it. They are not taking this opportunity. Though, after BlackRock's trending news, we are seeing that the discount has lessened to 36%, though that's still a pretty huge discount. So Grayscale, they also tried to get the spot ETF approved for them, but they don't have the approval yet. So is it going to happen with the BlackRock? It's hard to say. It's new ground in the cryptocurrency industry, but if they would manage to get it approved, it would definitely be a huge boost for the markets. In 2017, we were all waiting for Bitcoin futures market, the CME futures. And when we actually got them, the market started to dump. It was a huge sell on the news event. Right now, we are at a different situation. We are at a very low price. Maybe it is going to be a start of a bull run. Who knows? But we are at a different situation. The market is turning. The Fed recently stopped raising interest rates, at least for now. Maybe they will continue to do that. Maybe they will start lowering them. Who knows? But there's a flip in the market happening. And I also like to think about it in narratives and cycles. So we have a bull market, and then there's the bear market in crypto. And we had a bear market, and the whole news cycle and the narrative that was being told to us. There was the FTX collapse, We had the Binance FUD. We had a smaller like BlockFi going bankrupt, Celsius, and all these problems with all these crypto institutions. And that was the narrative for the bear market, that all this capital is exiting the crypto markets. It's all going down, and the prices kept going down. And just last week, we had the Binance FUD, and this week we already have BlackRock ETF as a new narrative, which is very positive, and it might be a start of a new news cycle, a new narrative that we are going to start going up. It might even be dragged out into a full bull run. It's really hard to say. Overall, the market isn't too bullish yet. I know a lot of people that are still looking for a huge correction in the stock market. It may or may not happen, but overall, this, I think, might be a flip to a new narrative, and the Bitcoin price is reacting to it. Just right now, today, we have almost 5% gain on Bitcoin, which is pretty decent. And overall, we can see that from the 16th, we are going up from 24K to around 28K right now, which is a pretty decent jump on these news. Will it continue, or are we going to go down? It's hard to say, but we are still quite low, and it's I think a good time to DCA into crypto markets. And if Bitcoin goes up, altcoins will follow, and we will have a pretty decent bull run. Though, is it really going to get approved? It's hard to say. We would like that to see, and it might be 2017 with CME futures all over again. But these are my thoughts about the BlackRock ETF, and honestly, we just need to wait and see how it all goes. I wouldn't really bet on a huge bull market. We would first need to see a huge run in the stock market, and usually crypto follows after that, because when the retail investors, they don't see a lot of returns in the stock market, they start looking for alternative investments, and then they go to crypto. So that's my thoughts about the BlackRock ETF. What do you think? Are we going to have it like in the recent months, or is it going to be disapproved? Well, let me know in the comments below.